Oh, and then there's a countdown. I love that.
Beginning in 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're going. All right, we've got a... So everybody gets given the first set of items. Mora wasn't moving. I'm not sure why.
Oops, what am I doing?
All right, everybody else is on the go, though. Tuff is missing a head. Let's go to... Once you have armor on, things go real weird for Tuff's character. It's got a coat of tail, though. All right, so the way this event... Oh, Mora is just AFK? I don't know what really happened there. Okay, so let's do a wide view here on what's going on. Oh, yeah, Mora, the game started. Well, okay. So you can see in the scoreboard here, Tuff is currently winning with 28 diamonds. Mora's a little behind, of course, was in the washroom, unfortunately. And so, yeah, the way that this is going to work is that as fighters, kill enemies, they pick up diamonds, as we just saw Tuff do there. And they are then also fighting each other. And if one dies, now both Goose here and Vrix are low on health. And if they die, then you can collect some of their gems as well. And that will give a big boost to your gem count. Vrix managing to heal up.
I love that. There's just that Klappa standing there, arms open in the darkness.
Oh, because it wasn't aggro yet. All right, we got a big fight up here. Tuff with the win there. Is Vrix going to take it? Of course, Quartz Armor is quite good. There's some food available, but I think Vrix would die trying to pick it up. So Tuff is going to grab it. Vrix looking a little sketchy. Getting pulsed there. Beautiful pulse. That was incredible. And Tuff going to collect even more gems. Tuff is totally stocked right now. Oh, I should put in-game sounds on instead. Oh, and I guess, do we have extra particles? Is that what's going on? Because of my extra particle memes?
Oh.
That's me. I should turn that off.
I mean, no, actually, it looked normal. Did I turn that down? Because I also put it on 1,000% particles.
I think mine's just 500.
It's funny.
Yeah, I'll turn that off. Oh yeah, there's all the shields. All right, so we've got everybody here in a little mix. And it looks like there's now a cat on the field. I've played a lot of this mode, and there are certain weapons, of course, that you want more than others. A cat is extremely good because of how it interacts with other players' Okay, that's
weapons. Really interesting because I was thinking I really only play this on Halloween, and I just felt like I just didn't understand what was happening at all. Like I haven't figured out any strats. So I don't know what is like the how do what is
yeah.
I was feeling like range seemed like a really valuable thing to have here.
Like a bow is really good.
Because then, yeah, you can hit other people without them necessarily being able to hit you.
Yeah, which is why the cat's good, although the cat kind of gets countered by the broadsword in a sense. Tuff does have a bow right now, so Tuff's in really good shape.
Oh.
Never mind, Tuff goes down. Now, I'll show you, there are the 4 HUDs you can see, so you can see where the characters kind of are at, although unfortunately it doesn't seem to have the names in the HUDs. That might be useful. I'm not sure if maybe the order... Maru can help me on that one. But in any case, yeah, so essentially there's an arena that they all fight in. These travel runes allow these racer fighters to go to different shops and gear up. And yeah, things that you're mostly looking for, of course, are damage ups. You want anything that's going to tip the arithmetic in your favor. Having heals or shields is also really strong because oftentimes, even though we have dynamic characters on, here come the monkeys. Now that's actually a load of diamonds you can get from those monkeys, so it's important to make sure you're killing enemies. That's something that I think people who started playing the versus mode, where it was just fighting, now there's actually a lot of importance in killing enemies.
That's what I did realize in the I put the Thanksgiving event, the Halloween event, like that. You know, if you kind of just hit away and like killed a bunch of enemies and like didn't get ganged up on by your teammates or not your opponents, yeah. I guess you know, you could get actually like you did much better instead of having to hide from these people.
That's right. All right, Mora is gaining on Tuff a little bit. Does go down. All right, we got a bit of a combat here. Goose versus Vrix.
So who's got odds right now? That is Tough. Tough has 157.
Yeah, you can hit tab and that'll show you who the leaderboard.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, so Goose gonna be collecting some gems, but then ultimately going down and losing them. Not all of them. I think you lose half. Okay, this is round 3. Looking pretty good for Tough. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, this is a Zone 2, Zone 4 setup. Very nice. So these are randomly generated arenas. And of course, it peppered in there is crates and wall pigs and all that good stuff. Oof, that was a big pickup from Mora.
Like, how does it decide what zones? Like, here we got Zone 2 and Zone 4. Like, last time there was Zone 5 in there. Like, does that also just random? It picks 2 zones, or how does that work?
Great question. I don't know.
That's what I figured the answer would be. But...
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how it's picked. I think it's just probably... Yeah, wall pigs are pretty dangerous. Oh, Tough getting another kill there. Picking up 50 diamonds. Wowzers.
Oh, Mara was in the lead, and then I think Tough just pulling back.
Yeah. The songs are always X1, X2, X3. Okay, that's cool. 2 random zones and then merges them. Yep, that's for sure. So yeah, you get the hazards of Zone 2, the hazards of Zone 4. You can see there's a scatter trap there, which I guess the traps might be kind of all over, because that's, of course, a Zone 5 scatter. Well done by Goose there, navigating that goo.
The scatter...
Oh! And I will say, you see scatter traps a lot more.
Oh, that's great. I was just gonna ask if scatter traps drop some of your diamonds. That would be interesting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Maybe not all of them, but like a few of them, you know?
What's so funny is if a lot of enemies die on a scatter trap and it blocks what's under the pile of diamonds, and then you pick up the pile of diamonds and all your stuff gets scattered.
That's my dream. I love it. I love it. And here comes Coral Riff. I also love this.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, what
Suddenly
the
a boss.
heck are you doing here?
Yeah.
Just specifically Coral Riff, because it's just like, well, we're just gonna be in not the ocean.
There's also a king there. Now, if you kill those bosses, they are absolutely stocked
so
with
much.
diamonds. There's a bag that gets dropped. So we'll see.
Just running away.
So killing Coral Riff here would be really good. If Tough can do it. There it is. Oh, that's all the goodies, and you can see Tough is just.
And Laura just got the other one.
Oh, the king.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's actually pretty. So we got 275 to 214.
Yeah. Wow. Those are some high scores. We're gonna have to keep track of these scores, and because I have no idea if that's like really good or not. Oh, that king is almost dead. Mora, if you get that king, you might have this. Oh, Mora taking the lead.
Yeah, last second.
Holy cow. And
But stepping that. Oh,
there it is. And Mora takes it. Holy smokes.
wow.
Yeah, Tough dying and Mora taking that king. And that's going to do it.
Summary of this, like, scatter, like, did that, like, look at this.
Oh,
so
did it,
funny.
like, pick a random moment to
But
show?
It's picked a great moment.
It sure did.
Look at Elad's big moment being overrun.
Yeah,
Like,
forget it.
Synchrony's big moment.
Yeah.
Play the
Synchrony's big
game.
moment.
We got literally play the game going in here.
Yeah.
A better
It
game.
was the part where Mora bombed herself, excuse me. All right, so let's get back. I guess what we do now is I go to the next lobby? Yeah. All right. It's going to take me a moment to get the order because I've been doing Condor for, 4 decades, and so I'm very used to it all.
Figuring this out as we go.
Yeah.
Why won't you leave the shrines be? There's so much to do in the game, and yet you keep going back. Look, what is